What is going on, everybody? Today I've got a quicker upload, but I do want to talk about MLB the Show 25 and get the ball rolling in terms of franchise mode. The game comes out, I think, in around 6 weeks or so, and I figured with the Giants series still going strong, but getting closer and closer to the finish, I'm starting to think about MLB the Show 25, and I'm sure some of you guys are looking to get excited for that as well. Over the last couple of weeks, I've really started to think about who I would want to use for franchise. I've done a smaller look at farm systems and some rosters and whatnot. I plan on taking a deeper dive into Fangraphs and Baseball Savant pages and whatnot to get myself even more familiarized with the teams I would be considering. And most importantly, I want to hear who you guys would like to see me use. So down below in the comments, give me some teams that you would like and why I should ultimately use them. And I think there's a few different avenues we can go for MLB 25 this year. We could look at a total rebuild from the ground up. Look at the Chicago White Sox or the Colorado Rockies, who are amongst the very worst teams in the MLB. We haven't picked a true bottom feeder team, I would say, since MLB the Show 21 with the Baltimore Orioles, and even they had a really good farm system at the time. We could pick a team who is stuck in the middle, not bad enough to where they're awful, but not good enough to position themselves to compete for the playoffs and World Series consistently. The San Francisco Giants this year are obviously a good example of that. We could look at another bigger market team in this aspect. The Toronto Blue Jays, I would say, are a good example. I don't know if we would really count like the Mariners as a big market team, but they try to be aggressive, at least in terms of the trade market and to a lesser extent free agency in terms of accumulating talent over recent years. We could pick a smaller market team who is stuck in the middle and certainly doesn't have the finances to really pay their way out of it. Look at the Cincinnati Reds, for instance, with cover athlete Elly De La Cruz. The Tampa Bay Rays, we can throw a curveball as well, unintended, sort of like by picking the Warriors in NBA 2K25 in the sense of not picking a traditional rebuild team, but more so a contending team who clearly has flaws and needs a lot of help in order to get over the hump. I look at someone like the San Diego Padres or the Minnesota Twins, teams that are pretty consistently good, competing for playoff spots in the mix in October, but can't seem to win the big games for whatever reason. So I think that could certainly be in play as well. And the teams I mentioned are all just examples. There are certainly other interesting teams who fit those criterias. Those are just the first teams that popped into my head right here. So that just about wraps it up. Again, I apologize that I couldn't get you guys. And it ended up being a really good game. I'm excited. I was hoping to upload Game 7, but I'm sure as my PlayStation friends know, the PlayStation Network has been down for a while, and I have not been able to get it off of my console in order to edit it and upload it. So hopefully the PlayStation stuff gets fixed. We can upload it tomorrow, and that will be a premiere since it's a Game 7. And again, it ended up being a pretty exciting game that I'm excited for you guys to watch. So that just about wraps it up. Again, make sure to leave some teams you're interested in and why down below in the comments. I'm starting to get excited about MLB The Show 25. The franchise premiere, I think, is going to be in about 2 weeks in terms of what we find out regarding the mode itself. I'm hoping for some good news. I'm hoping for some good additions. But regardless of what gets revealed, I will be detailing you guys on my thoughts about the changes to the mode as it is announced. So, hope everyone enjoyed. Again, I apologize that I could not get you a regular upload today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Peace out.